It's Danny here once again, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a lap guide on the brand new GT7 Lap Time Challenge, which is in the Genesis G70 four-wheel drive package 2022, and we are at Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit this time. So we did pretty much a lot of laps at this run ever since the time trial opened, and we managed to do a 39.7, which would definitely be more enough to get the 2 million credits from this new time trial. So as you can see, we are currently in the currently second here, but of course the time trial just opened, but this time should definitely be like more than enough for the 2 million credits goal time. And yeah, going to give you guys a guide on how to drive this road car at this iconic track in the UK. So to start the lap, you want to go as wide as possible, but keep at least two wheels on the track, like this. And then you brake once you are on the tarmac over here. Or if you don't want to brake, you can just lift, let the car coast. It's a four-wheel drive, so you got to steer this car a lot. When you're off the throttle, you can steer this car a lot. And this car oversteers under braking and understeers on throttle input a little bit. So you got to be very careful. So once you feel you got the grip, just accelerate. I do a little bit of a lift there because I was feeling the understeer on the wheel. So just do a side lift if you feel understeer and and you got to control the steering a lot. So I'm just minimizing the steering input here while the car is turning under acceleration on the exit of the last corner. Just minimizing the steering input there. Testing the horn a little bit. I don't know why I did that. So anyway, starting the lap. Oh yeah, you're short shifting this car. So you're pretty much shifting this car on halfway to the left limiter. Okay, you're shifting halfway. So you turn one, your braking marker is pretty much when you're level with the second last brake marker board. The brake marker board which says number 2 over here in the Roman numerals. So just downshift the fourth and pretty much fight the oversteer that's going on. So I'm keeping the steering. I'm not turning all the way to the right. I'm just keeping it like 85 degrees to the right or staying input and exiting turn 1 and 4th gear. So second braking marker for turn 2 is pretty much when you're level with the shadow from the bridge. So engine braking to second, let the car rotate. So in second gear at turn 2 over here, the car will turn. So when the car is not under braking or it's just coasting, it will rotate in the slow corners. So I quickly shift up to third gear once I feel that I'm not understeering anymore, or I'm pretty much facing around this barriers over here. Up to third gear, and I'm turning the car a lot on the exit. So your next braking marker is pretty much at the start of the curb over here in third gear. Keep it at third, and once you apply the throttle here, you want to bring the steering back towards you as much as possible to avoid understeering even more. The more you minimize the more you minimize the steering input on the corner exits, the lesser chance you're going to get of understeering, given that this is a four-wheel drive engine layout on this car. So the next braking marker is just as you're level with the one brake marker board over here. Downshift the third quickly and let the car rotate on its own. Once you feel you got the grip, just floor it in third gear and just short shift. If you rev this car, you're going to lose like straight line speed and as well as lap time. You're going to lose a few tenths on the straights. So once you pass the 2 board on the left hand side, you're braking again in fourth and just let the car rotate. I'm not turning too much here up until I want to accelerate. So the next braking marker here is when you're level with when you're almost level with the red paint on the side of the barrier. Down to third for the rotation, and I let it coast in fourth for a while. If you fly too early in the corner, you're going to understeer into the gravel trap. So just keep in mind. And this is probably the most difficult corner because you're braking in fourth gear and you're pretty much, and the car will easily oversteer. So just let it coast and keep control the steering as much as you can. You need a lot of steering control for this car. So once you pass the sector split, once it blinks and you're pretty much almost dead on with the master post. You downshift to third and let the car coast a little bit, and then you floor it once the car is going to head towards the curbs on the outside. So last corner, you're pretty much braking around here. You're pretty much in between the 2 board and the 1 board. I broke a little early here because I was ahead of my goals and I didn't want to go in the lap. So I just coast for a while in the last corner and then just floor it in the 4th gear. Once you feel the grip and stay close to the pit wall to complete the lap there. And yeah, that's pretty much a lap of the G70 road car at Brands Hatch. And I hope this guide helps you guys get the 2 million credits from this new time trial. And I hope you guys learned a lot from this lap guide and enjoyed it, most importantly. I'll leave you guys with the lap without a commentary. Good luck and see you guys.